Hello friends, the question is like this. Using the cofactors of the elements of third column, evaluate the value of the determinant. The determinant given to us is 1xyz, 1yxz, 1zxy. Okay, so to calculate the value of the determinant, we are first of all going to calculate the cofactors of this first column. And this will be equal to a13. Its value will be given by minus 1 to the power of 1 plus 3 times m13 that is the minor, and the minor would be 1y 1z, this determinant. Okay, now minus 1 to the power of 1 plus 3, an even number, would be 1, so this will be equal to the determinant 1y 1z, and on simplifying this will be equal to z minus y. Similarly, a23, that is the cofactor of this element, would be equal to minus 1 to the power of 2 plus 3 into m23, and this will be equal to minus times the determinant 1x 1z, because this will give us a negative value because minus 1 is raised to the power of an odd number. And on simplifying, this would be equal to z minus x, minus sign outside, or x minus z. And similarly, a33 would be equal to the cofactor of this element, and this will be given by minus 1 to the power of 3 plus 3 into m33, and m33 would be equal to 1x 1y, and this will be equal to y minus x. Now, if we are going to expand this determinant along the third column, then using cofactors, the value of this determinant would be equal to a13, that is the first element to its cofactor, plus second element of the third column into its cofactor, plus the third element of the column into its cofactor. All we have to do, we have to place the values, and this will be equal to yz into z minus y, zx into x minus z, and xy into y minus x. Okay, so we have simply placed the values. Now comes the calculation. So for calculation, what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to open all these brackets. Okay, so this will be equal to yz square minus zy square, zx square minus xz square. This will be equal to xy square minus yx square. Next, I'm going to take these two terms together and these two terms together, and remaining these two terms would be taken together. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm going to factorize, and by factorization this expression would be simplified. Okay, it is always better to simplify an expression if it is possible. So here simplification is possible, so I am factorizing it. Okay, now, so this is written as zx square minus x minus zy square. This is these two terms are written as yz square minus xz square, and these two terms as it is. Okay, now from these two terms I can take z as common. From these two terms I can take z square as common, and from these two terms I can take xy as common. So I'm going to get the expression like this. Now, x square minus y square can be factorized as x plus y into x minus y. So this will be written as z into x plus y into x minus y, and these terms as it is. Now you can see, or an idea must be there in your mind, that from these three terms we can take x minus y as common. Here there is y minus x, so if we are going to take, the minus sign would be placed here and here. On taking x minus y as common, I am going to get z into x plus y minus z square and minus xy. Next, I am going to open this bracket to obtain this term as it is, zx plus xy minus z square minus xy. Now, further what I've done, I've placed these two terms together and these two terms together for further factorization. Here I can take z as common, here I can take y as common, or let us see what here can be taken as common. Here If I take z as common, I'm going to get x minus z. So here minus y would be taken common. So I would get this expression as z into x minus z minus y into x minus z. This x minus z can be again taken as common. So I'm going to get this as x minus z into z minus y. Okay, and if I take minus sign common and multiply in this bracket, so these terms would be arranged in a proper manner like this: x minus y into y minus z, taking minus sign common and multiplying in this bracket. So this will be equal to y minus z and z minus x, and this is our required answer also. So this is how we are going to solve this question. Friends, thanks for watching my video. To watch more of these super videos and for the latest updates, subscribe and like the videos on these channels on YouTube, HSK Shiksha and Math Help by HSK. Thank you.